Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be trying out something new, something that very close to my heart. So since I was a kid, I used to play a lot of games, whether it is a simple video games like Contra and all, to till this day, a lot of games on my PS5. So I had this fascination of always creating a small game on my own. So I saw a couple of videos of the similar thing by people are creating games by using a ChatGPT. I thought, why not give it a try? So today I'll be giving it a try on ChatGPT. Let's see if I can create any kind of game. Awesome. Okay. What could be a theme? So ChatGPT only. Okay. Awesome. What kind of game are you thinking about? Like mobile game, PC game? PC game. A theme of that game can be a hero fighting for his love with demons. Okay, okay, do you like nice. Okay. Uh, Probably I will be using a Python because that is the language that I know, and I know that we can create a lot of stuff by using a Python. So I want to create this game using Python. Okay, this is how the structure will look like in game and all. Awesome. Then yeah, uh, can you write a custom prompt for me for this game? Okay, dark fantasy, my little pigs, and gameplay inspiration. Yeah, more technical one would be great. Okay, get 2D scrolling action game, game. Okay, so yeah, write me a mini map, mini roadmap. Okay, I already have Python installed, so I need to install Pygame package. Let's say then I need to create a hero, create enemies, add a combat, build a world. I need to add sound, boss fight, polish, milestone. Okay, not I'm not gonna spend all these days. I'll try to finish it as early as possible. The first thing first, I need to install Pygame. Okay, I already have it. Let's hit install Pygame. Okay, so I already have it because I already give it a try. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Then write a script for me Okay, import Pygame here, window size, PS 0 setting. Okay, okay, let's copy this. Let's see what it does. Okay, here, save, okay, item, main, top, okay, that's good. It's just a box, but yeah, I think we need to replace this box with a character, and yeah, it's working as per my keys: red, light, left, and the space. When I hit a space bar, it jumps. This is a good start, I guess. Okay, so our hero is created in a box style, I think, rectangle, yes. It moves to left, it moves to right according to the keystroke, and then it jumps when I press the space. Now we have to create an enemy. So yeah, create an enemy who attacks a hero, but not in a separate class. Let's create it in same module. I want to create a single file only. I don't want to complicate it. So let's give it a try. Okay, hero heading setting is there. Main game loop. It looks good. Copy code, paste, and okay. Basically, my hero's age is 91. Whenever this block of red is basically an enemy, it comes near to the hero and it touches it, reduces the hero's health. This is something good, fun too. But what we need in this one is basically we should also, able to attack enemy and basically kill an enemy. So we need that in this. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, uh, I want sword in the hand of the hero. So whenever we strike an enemy, it reduces the health of the enemy. And yeah, 5 strikes kills the enemy. Sword for attack. Okay, so yeah, yes, sword is created in the loop. Okay, okay, looks good. Let's see what it does. Copy, save. Ah, okay. So here you can see my sword. So basically, yeah, but it's just on one side. So whatever side I turn, I should have that particular sword. And when I hit with my sword, yeah, the enemy goes dead. I think we should have a like enemy should respawn, and we should have like a waves of enemy that is coming, like a zombie wave. Okay, yeah, let's give it a try. Okay. So yeah, that is good. I mean, the enemy is attacking us, and we can attack them back by using a sword. But I think uh, we need what we need is basically a sound, and also we need enemies to come. Like I want enemy to spawn. P- Oh, yeah, don't mind my spellings. So yeah, I want enemy to spawn in like they are coming from a portal, and yeah, after a while, if I don't kill an enemy, there should be another one spawn. So yeah, so we should have like multiple enemies that we will be fighting. Uh, our hero will be fighting at a time. So that will be, I think that will be a good idea, and they should come from a portal like thing. So let's see if ChatGPT can able to create this. Okay, enemies spawn from portal, which can be a rectangle or image that appears at a random location. If enemy is not killed within a set time, another enemy spawns. That is what exactly what I want. Enemies get spawning at a regular interval, creating a waves of hero to fight. Correct. So yeah, I talked about the wave. That is also I think is getting implemented. Okay, still a small script. Let's copy, go to game, give it a try. Okay, so that needed a little fixing about there, but yeah, after I fix it, I again give it a try. Yeah, I think let's see. So what we are getting is in our hero and the portal, and yeah, okay, enemies are spawning from the portal. Yeah, so now we have multiple enemies at a time who are spawning, and yeah, you have to kill multiple enemies. But yeah, enemies are getting defeated, but the game is not getting over. So basically, what we want is that the game should finish at some level, right? Uh, Correct. So yeah, we have to kill. Let's say that we will create something like the enemies will come in like three levels, five each, like 15 enemies will come, and at the end we will win the game. So let's create that. Mm, awesome. Okay. So uh, okay, I want enemies to come in three levels, or yeah, three levels, five each. After every five kills, we will move into another level, a total of three levels. At the end, means 15 kills later, we win the game. So let's see. Okay, into the level after every 5 kill, after 15 kills, they just leave in message and you end the game. Okay, here's my data logic. Yeah, give me. Cool code. Yeah, I think this is the level of logic that we wanted. Let's give it a try. Okay, now we can see in the corner there's a label also. Okay, multiple enemies are spawning also. Okay, so yeah, we can see in the bottom of my screen the total kills are getting counted. Okay, so after 5 kills, we are into level 2. This is exactly what we wanted. Let's finish this fast. Okay, total of 15 kills, and let's see if we get a winning message over there. The game should stop. Okay, 13 kills. Yes, 14, and yes, 15. Yeah, you win the game. Exactly. This is what we wanted. Awesome. Okay, so we have enemies spawning and they are attacking us and we are attacking them back, and then we have like 3 steps in it. What GPT is suggesting that we should also have a different enemy speed. I think we will add that. But for first, what we will do, we need to, instead of boxes, we need to create a character for our hero and for our demon. So yeah, let's create a character for our hero. I want to create a character for my hero instead of the box. Uh, can you create a hero pixel version game? Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, accept what you would like to mean. Yeah, create. Okay, okay. So I'm using the free one of ChatGPT, so this will take a little bit of time. Okay, so yeah, the free one takes a lot of time for processing. So yeah, so started creating on with separate ID where my limit is not reached. So yeah, that's what I created. Image of a hero. Then what I did, this is a very big image with fire all around. I don't want that. I want something, yeah, which is 2D and which I can use it in the game. So for that, we have to create a sprite sheet basically. So yeah, I given a prompt and I want a sprite sheet. So this is what that we will be using in a game. Probably I'll be using one of this and will be removing the background from this image. So this will be our hero in our game. And yeah, the next will be, yeah, we also need a princess. So same thing that I did, I created a sprite sheet of a princess that we will be saving in the game. And also for the demons also we need some kind of character. For that also, skull demon. So I gave you the prompt that create a skull demon, 2D sprite images, which will steal our princess basically. So this is what they have created, and the same thing we'll be using in our game. Cool. So I have all these sprite sheets, so I will be using one of these images into our game. So let's see how we can do that. So after creating the characters for the game, I also created a background. So as you have seen the sprite images of that particular thing, particular characters, is basically you get like a in a sprite image you get a like character at different positions and all, but we'll be using like one of this only, and we'll be creating, as we have already created our own sort, we will be using that only and not this image with the sort. But I want to clear the background of this particular image, so what I did, I cropped this particular image, and then I use a website called remove background website, and I uploaded the particular image over there. So basically if I want to remove all this background from that particular image, I will just be using this. And yeah, so basically what it does is basically removes the whole background from this image. And then you can use this character in a game as they don't have any kind of background. So it will seamlessly integrate with whatever the background that you have. Okay, so I did that, and then after creating this, so basically what I have is image for my enemy. As you can see, there is no background in this. Then image for my hero. So this is my hero, and then also I have a background. So the background that I have created. Uh, so yeah, then I went to GPT, and then I again asked them. I have created the images of hero and enemy, also the background. Let's integrate it with the code. Great. So yep. So yeah. So hero, enemy, and background. This is where we will be reading it from, and yeah, the game will remain the same. Basically, yeah. Copy this, pasting it over here, and if I see, yeah, name our Pygame hero, then the image of enemy and the image of the background that we have created. Let's give it a try. Okay. Okay. So this is our hero. As we can see, the enemies are coming. This needs a little bit of fine tuning. As you can see, the face of the enemy is in different direction. We want it in our direction, and whatever the side that we move, we should have a sword in that direction. And we should also add some kind of music to the game. And also our princess, we also need to add that the demon steals the princess at the start, and then it attacks us for 5 levels, sorry, 3 levels, and then we win. So this is what our story looks like, and this is the starter plate that we already have. So yeah, let's create the end product now. And this sort, okay. So after a little bit of fine tuning in the game, so basically after adding the hero and princess and demon and the background, what I also added sound effects. So whenever we wield our sword, we will have a sound effect. Then whenever we get hit, we will have a sound effect. And yeah, so we added some kind of sound effects from inside of game only, and did not use any kind of external sound files. But yeah, so use yeah, generated sound using the code only, and created, I mean, yeah, seamlessly integrated everything into the code with our ChatGPT for that only. So let's see the final product, what we have. Awesome. So this is our princess, and the portal comes and the demon steals our princess, and this is our game start. So this is wave one. We have a 5 health, and the score is 0. So in the first wave, the demons will come slowly. And this is our sword that I have created, and then the sound effect for that particular sword. And demons also I gave a sword, so they will be also attacking us with their own sword. And again, the same concept of 3 levels of 5 each. Uh, when you kill 5 enemies, then you go to next set of wave. And also I randomize the places where the demons will spawn. And now you can see whichever side that I move, the character also moves to that side, and the sword also moves to that particular side. And even if we go to another side, the demons also goes to that side and they attack. So yeah, this is a fully functioning game, as I can say. So my limit for ChatGPT hit. So I created this background by using a grok. Okay, so in the end, both you meet your princess and you win the game. Basically, added a button to play a game if you want. Again, the similar kind of story, basically. Awesome. So yeah, this was my uh, short experience with the game building.